Hello friends! Well, the season is definitely upon us, and I continue to tweak around the edges, all the decorating and buying last-minute presents. Today I thought I would show you in our house the reason for the season, as they say, and I want to show you 3 different nativities that we have at my house. The first is very dear to me because it was my mother's. The second is one that my daughter Jackie gave me when she was in grade school. And the third is one for the babies. Let me show you all of them. This is the nativity that was my mom and dad's. And I remember putting this up every Christmas on a special table that my grandpa had made. And we put a little light in the back and lit up the manger. My mom received this from the pastor of our little parish at St. Patrick's, Father Bauer, because she first worked in the rectory as a secretary and then worked in the parish school that I attended, and Robert did too, for probably at least 12 years, maybe more. And so one Christmas, Father Bauer gifted this to her. It's actually a very high quality nativity. It is made by a company in Italy, and the pieces are all carved wood and hand painted. These are all of the visitors to the nativity. We have the little drummer boy and the shepherds. And then over here, we have the 3 wise men that come to visit Jesus because they see the star in the east. And they bring gold, frankincense, and myrrh. So we have the gold and the frankincense and the myrrh. Normally you don't put these out until January 6th because that's the feast of the 3 kings. But I like to put them out because generally I take Christmas down right after Christmas. So I put them out. And let me just show you the little baby Jesus. So precious. So this is the set that is, okay, so it's, 60 years old, and I put it out every single year. Here's the second nativity, and this is the nativity that Jackie Hubbell, my second daughter, gave to me probably when she was maybe in the 3rd or 4th grade. The little Catholic school that they went to called St. Cyril's did the sweetest thing at Christmas. The mothers, the PTA, would go shopping and buy a lot of kind of inexpensive gifts that they would then organize into a kind of a store in the auditorium. And then each of the classes would get a special time to go, quote, shopping for mom and dad. So mom and dad would give them, like I gave Jackie probably $10. And then she was so excited to go shopping on her own for her mom and dad. And this is what she chose for us. I love it because of the story behind it. I love it because she bought us a nativity. You can see that the 3 wise men are here. And then, sort of, how did she know I was going to love China so much? The nativity is on a plate that is situated in a base, kind of a rock base. So anyways, I just love this. It reminds me of my Jackie and of the very sweet little school that they went to when they were little. This is the 3rd nativity, and it is the nativity for the littles. It is a nativity that my mom bought ages and ages ago from Avon. It is, plastic and pretty soft, so that last year, the granddaughters were essentially biting it. It was great fun to sink their teeth into. This year, they have been playing with it and talking about the baby and baby Jesus, and so it's been a lot of fun to see how the set has evolved as they've gotten older. And of course, we have the 3 wise men and Mary and Joseph, and then the animals that were in the manger. Now, you can see that this is on my bookcase in my living room, which I normally have with lots of beautiful china and fun decorations. But this is so low that the granddaughters pull everything off that's down here. So I only put, so for the last two shelves, they're either empty or they have unbreakable things, and I've replaced it with books. So Christmas books this year, and this lovely little Avon Nativity. And shout out to Ann Fagan and Larry Fagan, who were our Avon representatives for my entire life, and to whom I am still very grateful.